Hello folks, this is Adam Riegel with Progress Home Buyers, and I'm excited to talk to everyone because I finally have a new deal for the program. It's been a couple weeks here. We have a house on 2223 Eudine Drive West in Jacksonville. It's on the west side of Jacksonville, and I think you're really going to be impressed. I'm very excited about this. We're looking to close very quickly here, and I know it's going to get scooped up very quickly as well. So let's get into it. We're going to review a little bit about exactly what happens in the program. For any of you that have already seen our 45-minute webinar, this will just be a review. If you haven't seen that in-depth webinar, I'll give you a link a little bit later on that you can go to. Here's just a couple bullet points that will give you an idea of exactly what we're going to take care of in the 10-year Real Estate Millionaire program. We do 5.5 things for you. The first one is we find the investment property for you so you don't have to. The second thing is we're going to find that private loan for you so that you can buy the home and also have that enough money to remodel the home and enough money to cover closing costs and holding costs and all of that all wrapped up together. The third thing we're going to do is we're going to professionally remodel the home for you so you don't have to worry about taking care of contractors and managing them and scope of works and all kinds of those kind of things. The fourth thing is we're going to help you get a refinance out of the private loan and into a low fixed rate mortgage. Finally, we're going to go ahead and place a tenant in the home so the house will be already cash flowing for you. And the other item there, the other half, is that we can even refer you to a property manager if you would not like to manage the tenants yourselves. So we can certainly refer a couple good ones to you. All right, so that's kind of a recap of all the items that we do for the program. Let's talk about the deal itself. Oof, that is a beautiful green color there. You know, I don't pick the paint color, so I'm not sure who thought that was a great color for a house, but don't let that deter you. We're buying a lot of these homes that are foreclosed, so the homes often are boarded up. Kind of for the protection of the home. So a lot of times windows will break and they'll board up the windows. So that's very, very common for a house to be boarded up like this when we purchase it. But I want to give you the details of the house. It's located on the west side of Jacksonville. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath home, and it's just shy of 1,200 square feet. A couple details about the house. It has a huge backyard to it. And it's got an area separate from the kitchen, kind of a dining room area to set up a dining room table. We like to do that to make sure that the tenants are not eating in their living room or anything like that. So anyways, that's a couple details about the house. So that's the home itself. Let me give you a good idea of some of the stuff that we'll actually be doing to the home. When we go into these homes, you can see a before and after of a house that we did in the past for the program. We often repair everything in the house that needs to be redone. So I looked at the scope of work for the house on Eudine. It was listed on there that we're putting in a new roof. We're doing a new kitchen cabinets and countertops and appliances. We're going to do an electrical upgrade, a plumbing upgrade. All the bathrooms are getting gutted out. Everything will be all brand new, amongst a bunch of other stuff that we're going to do, carpet, paint, all kinds of different things. So so you don't have to worry about that ugly green color any longer. But that's just a good idea of what the paint colors or paint schemes for our homes are on the outside there. Next, you can see an example of a before and after for a kitchen. That's a beautiful color as well, that bright pink, purple, whatever it is. But you can see what we do. We replace everything with our oak cabinets. You know, we have our countertops that we put in as well, put in the new appliances, and that's a good after picture for one of our kitchens. You can also see our bathroom here, where we've basically gone through and gutted out everything in there on the picture on the left. So you have a brand new vanity, brand new toilet, brand new tub enclosure, and all new tiling all throughout as well. That's what we're going to end up doing for this house on Eudine. We're doing this for both bathrooms, and everything will be brand new, and it really shines when you get to see a bathroom brand new. Going over some of the numbers, basically what we do is we can never tell you what the house is going to appraise for, so we try to come up with a good range, a good conservative range. This house will appraise anywhere between $105,000 and $115,000. The equity for the house, based on those two appraisals, should be somewhere roughly around $26,000 to almost $29,000 in equity. we estimate that the rent will be about $925, and based on that rent, after you take into account the principal, interest, taxes, and insurance for your mortgage payment, you're looking at cash flowing about $225 to $269 a month. That's cash flow per month for this deal. The purchase price is going to be $81,250, and that is exactly what your private loan is going to be from the private investor when you purchase the home. The rehab costs, you're looking at about $34,300. That tells me that the house, you're getting that new roof, you're getting the new kitchen, new bathrooms, electrical upgrade, plumbing upgrade, all that kind of stuff. So that's where we get that figure there. And the closing date, we're actually looking to close on this home this Friday coming up here, October 23rd. So we're going to be closing very soon here. So if you're interested, get back to me very quickly and we can move forward from there. Those are some of the numbers. To give you an idea of some people that have bought in the past, this is actually our rehab manager, Mike Smith. He has purchased 3 homes from us. And when he first got into real estate about a year and a half ago, he was just out of college, didn't have a bunch of money saved up, didn't know how he was possibly going to be able to buy a home and rehab it, do all that kind of stuff. And actually he came to us and he's like, hey, I see other people doing this program. I mean, I'm doing the rehab myself. I know how these houses turn out. I'm interested. And so he's done it. He's done 3 deals. He's cash flowing easily over $200 on every single deal. And he was telling me that he's looking to buy 2 more before the end of the year. I'm not sure if he can get both of them in before the end of the year, but he's pretty excited about the ones he has. So that's been Mike's experience in the program, and he's a good reference if anyone has any questions about actually, from the buyer's standpoint. Also, I mentioned earlier an in-depth webinar that we have that it's about 45 minutes long, and it goes over all the details about actually how the program works. The webinar is actually held with Scott Reynolds. Scott's purchased 3 homes from us now in the program as well. He has a full-time job, not in real estate, and he just realized that, hey, now's the time to buy. Such a great time to buy real estate since prices are so depressed, and it's basically everything's on sale. But hey, he has no time. He's got his own job, so he's been able to buy real estate without using up his own time, and this program has worked out perfectly for him. So if you're interested in and you haven't seen that webinar, or you'd like to see it again, there's the link right there, progresshomebuyers.com/webinar, and that will take you to that link to go ahead and watch that webinar. If you have any other questions besides that, go ahead and fill out the web form right below. That will send information to me and let me know you're interested in the deal. I guarantee this house isn't going to last. We have quite a few people that will be receiving this webinar today, so if you're interested, fill it out, get in touch with me. We can go over some details, and if you'd like to run out and check out the house, I'd love to meet you out there as well. Excited about this one. I think it's a fantastic deal, and I'm open for any questions that anyone has. Give me a call anytime. Thanks a lot, and have a great day.